to take it away. You're going to cut out the beginning. Go ahead.
All right, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming and hanging out on the couches with us once again. This is Don't Know Shit Doug, always on Talking Shit with Angelo and Doug. What's going on, fellas? How we doing this week?
My name's Ryan.
And Angelo is out to sleep. He's not even. He didn't even come into the studio today.
He said Angelo and Doug.
Oh, Angelo and Doug. Ryan's not here. I did that again. That was actually my very first entry. Like my very first show, I did that exact same thing. Only I left myself out, and you called me out on that. Mm-hmm. So I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Ryan is in the studio. Angelo is not acting like he's in the studio.
Well,
yeah.
So, guys, what's been going on? How you guys been?
This is what's going on right here.
I
say, guys, you know what that means?
Yeah, it makes my loins quiver.
Time to masturbate?
That means that the polls just closed in New York City.
Great.
And
we are officially now socialists. So, guys, take your wallets out. Let's see who has the most money. Let's spread it out evenly.
Stop praying to the east. Yeah. All right.
Everybody get a rug. I was tired of living at my apartment, so I'm going to move in here.
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Right?
There you go.
You can't tell me I can't now.
Yeah, that's right.
What's yours is mine. We're socialists.
Yeah, we're socialists. Yeah. I like what you're eating. Can I have some?
Yeah. Yeah, give me a spoonful of that.
Yeah, that other half of that sandwich looks like it belongs to me.
Yeah, man. So that's what they're saying. Polls are closed, but we don't know exactly.
We know exactly. Come on now.
Listen, man, a miracle could happen.
Call a spade a spade. New York City is as gullible as it gets. You know what they did.
So I actually saw a really good video of Kevin O'Leary talking about this.
Yeah.
And he's Canadian. Like, right. He's got no fucking dogs in this fucking fight.
No.
But he's like, you know what's going to happen in New York? He's like, Mondavi's going to win. He's like, it's almost guaranteed. He's the fucking leader. He's the favorite. He's out there in the polls. Yeah. But he's like, but what's going to happen is what always happens. They run on free shit because people in New York love free shit. So, you get free buses, free food, free money, free fucking healthcare, free fucking education, free everything, free hand jobs, no more fucking sad endings, everyone happy endings, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, but then what's going to happen is he's going to
change my vote. I'm voting for Mondavi.
He's going to say,
free hand jobs.
He's going to say, well, the legislators don't like that. The legislators in Albany are fighting back against all these free things now that he's elected, Yeah. Mm-hmm. And he's not going to be able to do any of the fucking free things. And then he's going to do a pivot on all of the shit he was talking about free everything and all the shit he got elected in. And he's going to try to do little fucking changes here and there. But ultimately, it's going to be the same old fucking bullshit.
Same old song and dance?
Same old song and dance that Cuomo gave, that fucking...
I don't know. Cuomo gave us a different tango. I mean, like with Cuomo, he decided to go off on... the pandemic, just do all kinds of crazy shit, sticking sick people in old folks' homes, then going and touching
grabbing titties,
grabbing titties inappropriately,
like
getting in
elevators
trouble,
or whatever.
And then he's like,
dude, that was the most bullshit fucking thing ever, man.
No, I didn't.
That was so fucking. He didn't grab any titties. That was not even what he said. He said like, you look nice to like a fucking state trooper that was with her partner, in an elevator with the mayor, right? With her gun, with her fucking pepper spray, with the fucking nightstick, like,
right.
Like, are you kidding me? Like, and then 5 years later, or whatever the fuck it was, like, now you're reporting it. So, what really happened there is they weren't going to bring him down for the old ladies, killing all the old people. They're like, but we need you out of office because everyone knows you fucking murdering people.
Yeah.
But we can't bring him down for that because they did that in every state. They forced every state to do that. But just Cuomo was America's mayor at the time and wrote a fucking book of how great he handled COVID and everything.
Yeah.
So like
COVID.
Yeah, COVID, yeah. So just fucking bow out gracefully with this stupid little sexual harassment thing that's not going to go anywhere.
That's right.
And just shut up and stay in the background. And now look at him. Now he's back out in the limelight trying to be a fucking America's mayor again,
America's mayor now.
I liked his magic trick he tried to pull off. That one, I really enjoyed it, where he's like, I didn't touch women because marijuana is legal. And you're like, what? Wait, what? Hold on. What just happened? He's like, marijuana is legal now. Hey, cheers. And you're like, wait, no, we didn't even create laws to this. We didn't even roll this project out. Why? You're just all of a sudden just saying marijuana is legal.
He's like, distraction.
Right, exactly. And all of New York is just like, what the fuck? Can we
guess
smoke
that's
it?
cool.
Are we allowed to walk around with it? Like, You didn't say any rules to this. You just said marijuana is legal because you touched girls. Yeah. And put us in a weird predicament. Yeah. New York became really weird. All of a sudden, there was just like clouds of pot smoke everywhere on every corner, and then pop-up shops on every single corner. And then all of a sudden, like, they said, oh, this isn't good. So then the cops came and started like popping all the shops.
Yeah.
So then they got busted for opening up the shops because Cuomo completely screwed everything up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thanks, Cuomo. Like, I don't want you to be in charge of anything.
Oh, yeah, the government in terms of rolling out the recreational use of marijuana, yeah, that was all botched and crazy and took forever to happen. And even to this day, the way that they doled it out is kind of silly, right? They gave the criminals, like, you had to be like a convicted felon for, like, you know, selling marijuana.
Yeah, exactly.
It was like weird stuff. And then you got the license first. It was like a way to be like, sorry.
Well,
sorry you went to jail.
Sorry, it's legal now.
it was stupid because you had to have like $1 million in escrow.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, okay, yeah, I just got off a charge for fucking selling weed. Like, I'm not selling cocaine, lady. You know, like, I got some fucking weed. I sold a few pounds of weed. Where am I getting $1 million to open up a weed shop? You know?
Yeah.
And then they only gave one license to the guy in Nassau County, and that guy was fucking killing it for fucking a year solid before everyone's like, why is there only one fucking weed shop? And I'm like, you know about that.
Isn't that the gas station guy, though?
Yeah, that was like Singh's cousin or something.
Yeah, like Bolo.
Wow.
Yeah, like the Bolo guy's cousin.
Yeah,
That's where he got the
contract.
fucking money from.
Yeah.
You know?
It's some bullshit.
And then they partnered with a guy who had a drug charge, and, you know.
That was it.
Yep.
C'est la vie.
Yeah. They're like,
All
look,
right.
man, you don't even come to the store, but we'll give you fucking $500 a week to stay home, you know? And the guy's like, that's better than selling weed, man. Fucking hell.
Exactly. I don't have to do shit. And they probably drop off pounds to him.
Yeah,
the
that place
probably
was
sitting
doing
there-
like fucking, I think it was $4 million a week or some shit.
Yeah.
year.
That's going to top off.
Oh, it did top off. Now they opened up like 10 more fucking shops. Now there's a weed shop everywhere in Nassau County. You know?
Yeah.
Same owner?
No.
No, the only other dispensary that I know of is on, it's actually part of the Mirage.
Yeah, it's Happy Days.
Yeah.
Next to the titty bar.
Yeah. What an awesome combination, huh?
Yeah. Titties and weed, you know?
They wanted it like
It's
off
actually
the beaten
funny
path.
because like,
Where is this magical garden?
109.
how do you not know anything about life, Doug?
About life.
About life.
I'm sorry. I guess titties and weed next to each other has like missed my radar.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Just
You know what shouldn't miss your radar? A razor in your fucking wrists. You know? Wow. Just end it, bro. How do you not know about a weed shop? I can't even
brutal.
smoke weed, but I know where the weed shop is next to the titty bar.
See, but when it comes down to the weed shops, I like to go out to the Indian reservation because in the Indian
Oh, yeah,
reservation,
that sounds fucking smart.
no, but you get it half off. And you get the same exact shit for half off. So it's like, why not go? It takes an extra 30 minutes to get out there, but
I know the guy who sells shit to the Indian reservation. You ain't getting the same shit.
no. I mean,
You ain't getting the same shit, bro.
it's branded. I mean, the brand's the brand. If I'm getting boutique
Yeah,
across
he'll
the
sell you
board.
branded shit. I got you the finest California brand. Bud.
Yeah. I mean,
But when you go to Cali, it's totally different.
No, you can't make the vape containers.
Yes, you can, bro.
Can
It's
you?
called stickers. You make a fucking sticker. They've been doing that in New York for years. Those little bodega shops you go to in the city, there's a fucking Chinese lady in Flushing making that shit. It's the same weed in every bag.
Yeah.
No.
It really is.
Yo, hold on.
It's
Have
the
you-
same weed in every bag.
Have you
I'm not talking about the marijuana. I'm talking about the vapes. The vapes,
The
like,
vape is just oil.
Yeah.
but they have to order those in.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they're marketed.
Where
You
are
can-
they ordering those?
Well, either
No,
California.
you cannot order it from California. Legal shops cannot import anything
I
that's
deal
not
with the
grown and
Indians,
made.
bro. Indians get different rules.
It's legal.
Well, it's supposed to be here.
They can ship from Indian
They can
reservation
still get
to Indian
arrested for
reservation.
no. That's
That's
not
why-
how it works. They can't do
Bro,
international drug.
You don't know
shipping.
anything about Indian laws, okay? Shut up.
It's not Indian laws.
It's Indian laws. Okay?
Native American Indian laws or whatever.
Those little areas that we
All right,
give
all
them.
Not Indian.
Ryan's being PC over here. He's like, Native Americans for our,
Well, yeah,
for our feather friends out there,
look,
okay?
Nowadays in Levittown,
We do love the dot friends too.
We got a lot of Indians in Levittown. None of them Native American.
Yeah. Not hello, buddy.
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
I sell you this marijuana.
you come over here right now.
They're like, bro, that's haram. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
What's a haram?
Haram is no good, bro. Halal's good. Haram, no good.
No good? Haram.
Yeah. It's the truth.
Yeah, you got to start learning the language now, guys.
Yeah. All right, I got to get the lingo down.
That's
Start calling,
it.
you start calling Ben Chode.
Oh,
Do I-
Chode.
Yeah,
Do I have to
this
wear anything
motherfucker.
different?
Yeah, bro. You're not allowed to show your face.
Oh well, I got a beard.
All
so.
bitches have to cover their face.
Oh fuck off.
Yeah, I saw a video the other day. A guy was like, they were like in a mall or something like that, and there was a bunch of like, women or whatever, all dressed up like that and covering their face and everything, and they were sitting down at like a little, tables eating or whatever. And the guy walks over and was like, "Hey, can I get the digits?" And she was like, she looked around and was like looking at, but wouldn't talk to him,
Yeah.
He's like, "Come on, just put the numbers in, Maybe I'll take you. It's like a present when I take you home, I'll wrap you." That's terrible.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dude, I was I forgot who I was telling earlier today. I saw a chick walking down by my house
Yeah.
like a month ago or whatever it was. She was wearing the full fucking the Handmaid's Tale fucking headgear with the face all wrapped up dude, and it was like all white from head to toe. She almost looked kind of like a nun or something, but like, dude, that little fucking weird hat that they had to wear in Handmaid's Tale, like her face all wrapped up and shit. I'm like, that's too much, bro.
Sometimes you don't know. Should I fight?
You're in America.
Should I fight this thing? Yeah. Fight or flight comes in, right? Am I running or am I fucking this thing up? What's happening?
I'm like,
That shit looks like especially Halloween. That's a hard time, bro. You know what I'm saying? October.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looking like a ghost and shit.
You coming at him?
Yeah, I might have to.
You can tell the Indian houses though, because they just shut their lights off and shit. Like,
So my daughter's, she's obsessed with those mystery toys. So you go to the store and all of a sudden it's just like question mark. You might get one of these 60 toys.
Right.
I think that might be like hooking up with a Muslim chick. It's like a mystery girl.
Yeah.
What's underneath?
Listen,
Is it hot? Is it not?
I mean, probability wise, I would believe that there have to be some that look decent.
Well, yeah, there's definitely Jasmine's out there.
Yeah. Oh, Jasmine.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if I had a guess, I'd say like
most of them look like a poo.
like a foot.
Wait, as the monkey or the elephant?
Either one. You can tell the elephants.
Yeah, I guess so. Outside, yeah.
They wear bigger sheets.
Yeah.
Would you take an elephant over a monkey?
Well, we got to see said monkey and see said elephant.
I mean, a poo is pretty freaking thin and tiny. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
but then now I'm thinking
that might
about
be the better one. You can just poke a hole in her little fucking.
Was it a poo or was it a boo? I thought it was a boo.
a boo. Yeah, I think it's ABU. A boo.
How did they talk? It was like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That was like a straight up monkey right there. You did. That was good.
I tried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aladdin would be proud.
Yeah. That was like a fucked up Donald Duck.
Which is pretty much the Abu.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. He just kind of like does that like squeaky.
Yeah.
Yep. So, yeah, there you have it, guys.
There you have it. Levittown is now a sovereign Muslim nation.
So
And we're
every morning at
socialists,
5 in the
so-
morning, they hear,
They're gonna start that in the city, but that'd probably be the one thing Mondavi's like able to actually do. Yeah, we're gonna do the call of prayer.
Oh my God.
Like Minnesota.
I was good with the church bells,
Yeah, they're not even allowed to play church bells anymore because it offends the fucking Muslim. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's why you don't hear.
Yeah.
Yep. And they want to get their like loudspeakers out there and do the
Yeah, they want to
something
do the
prayer.
fucking call of prayer bullshit.
The marijuana.
No, he's saying something. I don't know what the fuck he's saying,
Yeah,
but
but
he's
it's like-
saying something.
Say death to America.
Yeah, and it's at 140 decibels across the whole like town, and it's god awful. And they play it for like 2 hours, and it's like, why?
They're gonna have to take down a little Jew rope hanging around the fucking city too.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow. They're going to
yeah.
do that probably, right?
Yeah,
That's
probably-
big,
yeah,
though.
they're gonna have to.
That's big for them.
It's
They
big for the
can't-
Because they
Jews.
can't go out during like a certain period. There's like a time
Yeah,
that,
they consider it the home area,
right.
and they're allowed out with the rope up. If the rope's
Yeah.
not up or there's any breaks in it, then they have to stay inside.
Yeah.
Now,
So-
now he's going to break the rope, and they're all going to have to stay inside.
I kind of want to go around and just like cut it, you know?
Is that why? They,
no Jews on Saturday today. Cut the fucking rope.
No, but it's only during a certain time.
Yeah, I think it's like Saturdays though.
I
It's like-
wonder-
No, I don't think it's actually that often.
or
I
after
feel like.
6 or some shit.
I
No,
thought-
because there's a guy who drives around every day to make sure that shit's right.
Oh, wow.
this really plays into the
How much that
tunnel
guy get paid?
conspiracy.
Oh, yeah.
the tunnel conspiracy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when they were all like in the sewers and shit.
yeah.
There's a cut in the rope, but you go underground to
Yeah.
Tom's house. Yeah.
We don't need to be out there no more.
Oh man, yeah, and it's so crazy, man. Like, I don't know, man. Those different levels of like, well, just I guess there's different levels of Christianity. There's different levels of Judaism, right? Like the followers, like there's people who
I don't know.
hardcore.
When it comes down to Christianity, I mean, yeah, I guess we do have Jehovah's Witnesses, like some far-fetched
like a
things,
plethora
like
of them,
Mormons are pretty weird when it comes down to this in the Christian side. But the Jews have the Hasidics, which are like gung ho. Muslims, do they have their gung ho people?
Well, there's two different sects of them, right?
Oh yeah, they're called Hamas, right?
No, that's the terrorist group.
Oh yeah, I thought that was the hardcore religion people.
Shia, and I forgot the other one. It's two.
Shia law.
There's Shiites and like Shia or something like that. I don't know. I gotta look it up, but yes, there's two different ones.
Okay.
Yeah, and like they believe it's like
which ones are the more important ones to God?
To their God, right?
So the Sabbath is every seventh day of the week, which is usually Saturdays. They observe it.
Oh, okay.
Correct.
Oh, you
Friday sundown to Saturday sundown. And what it allows them to do is allows them to carry items like their keys and wallet and shit when they leave their house. It extends their home domain to the public area as long as they stay within that fucking roped off area. And then like they could have like baby strollers and like go out and do things from Friday night to Saturday night.
That's crazy, buddy.
Instead of just being stuck in their house.
How do they know if
their
it's
religion?
down?
They hacked it.
Yeah.
Like, is it powered? Like, if
I mean,
you cut
it's
it,
like the most Jew thing to do, right? There's a way. There's a Jewish way. There's a way to weasel around shit.
No, but like you said, there's a guy that
there's a guy who goes around and inspects the shit.
Is he Jewish?
Yeah,
yeah, of course he is. He's probably like a rabbi or something.
Yeah, but what if the rope is cut? Then he's caught out.
He's got to replace it.
Oh, but then he's breaking the
only
laws.
on the fucking seventh day.
Oh,
so he does it on the fucking sixth day to make sure it's intact.
We're good, guys. Go ahead.
Not just that, but I think like in most religions, I feel like a priest or a rabbi has greater power.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely
than like a regular person.
Yeah.
So like, if it's the seventh day or whatever, and the rabbi's outside, it's like, well. I'm not going straight to hell.
You're allowed out.
I don't know what it is.
You're allowed out, but you can't bring anything with you.
I wonder
and like you're not allowed to like open doors and shit like that. You can't answer a phone. You can't do. It's like.
I wonder what would happen
rules.
in the middle of the afternoon on like a Sunday afternoon when everybody's out and about and they're in New York City doing their thing. And then you walk over and you cut the rope and you take a picture and you just send it out like on social media. The rope's been cut. Like then they just got to drop all their shit and run.
I feel like it's a thin ass wire too. I don't think it's even
a translucent.
Yeah, it looks like fishing line.
Oh,
yeah.
It's just around all the utility poles and like.
Yeah.
Around the whole city.
So they covered our city in trash once again. Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Meanwhile, they're trying to tunnel to China.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happens if a bird lands on that shit?
Yeah.
They just fucking with it.
Should we put? We should put fishing hooks on it and like drip them out into the water.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. This country's going bad.
Crazy things are happening. The whole Muslims taking over. They said like within 100 years we're going to take over the United States, and it seems like that may be somewhat of a possibility. Although I feel like
they're at 13%. The Christian
completely.
religion is at 73%.
Are you talking about worldwide or United States?
United States.
They're at how many?
13%.
13%.
Yeah, we're at 73. I think we're pretty solid. As long as we
like 45 million people.
We're not pretty solid.
Because that's 330 million people in the United States.
Yeah.
Correct.
So if there's 75 million Muslims.
But then
10% would
but
then we also
30. I think it's 32 states that have Muslim mayors. We're going to be the 33rd state with Muslim mayors. We got like
we also
8
had
people
Charlie
in Congress that are fucking Muslim.
Yeah.
We also had Charlie Kirk die recently, and then there's just been an crazy amount of people going back to church. I think we're going to have another Crusades coming up soon.
I was going to say, when are we going to start marching in the streets with the cross and shit?
Oh, I want the banner, the cross, and the chainmail. Yeah, I want the chainmail and the helmet, bro. Are you kidding me? Yeah.
That's what I should have did for Halloween.
I don't know, man. You got white people pretty convinced that we're just racist no matter what we do. So, like, I doubt
just
there's
commit.
gonna be a lot of rising up.
It's wild. Like, the self-hating people out there is retarded.
Oh, yeah.
I don't understand it.
Yeah.
Like, you Like you enjoy hating yourself.
I saw a video of a black guy
And
getting
your people.
arrested, and this like fat white fucking blue haired fucking obvious fucking liberal lady.
Right.
She parked.
She's a nice
She parked
lady.
her Subaru to come over and be like, "Is he okay?" And the cop's like, "Man, back up. You're not allowed to. This gentleman's under arrest." And they're like, "Yeah, but there's all you cops here and just one guy there." And he's like, "Yeah, that's what happens when you get arrested. Fucking turn around, walk away." She's like, "No, I need to make sure he's safe." The guy's just like, "Are you kidding me?" He's like, "He's getting arrested. If he doesn't resist, he'll be just fine." Turn around and get the fuck out of here.
The black guy's like, "Go away, white lady."
Yeah.
You're
The
making
guy's
this
like,
worse.
"Just leave me your number, fat whitey."
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they can arrest her for obstruction of justice.
They
No,
could.
come on. Even the black guys know that the meaning of the Subaru.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, come on. He saw that and he's like, "No, just get out of here."
They do, but their love for easy paycheck doesn't outweigh it.
So
Speaking of which,
Chrysler 300, who drives it?
Does it have the fake Bentley bumper on it, or
It's got cherry bombs.
yeah, it's got cherry bombs? Cherry bombs. I feel like with cherry bombs, it's a cow.
so yeah, the whole EBT thing's coming up. I mean,
Nah, it's not happening.
what do you mean?
Well, so like they like threatened that, but
Okay.
like it's not gonna happen.
What's
When
not going to happen?
like cutting off EBT?
He did already. So like so it's funny, right? So he cut it off. He did. And then they were like, "Oh, you have to do something." So he was like, "All right." And they gave a little bit of money apparently. Like they released some funds, but
No.
it's going to take forever for it to hit anyway.
Yeah, no, the
he
Supreme
did two
Court said
things.
that they can't do it.
He said that, he went ahead and used tariff money. At least this is what I hear. I don't know if it's for sure, but allegedly he used tariff money to go ahead and pay for WIC for any single mothers and new children that were
WIC is
born
different.
within the last year and a half, and you're completely covered. You're taken care of.
Yeah.
It's really to get all of these assholes that are between the ages of 18 and 25 that don't want to go get jobs, to get them back out into the work world, because we need them working.
Yeah. I think that no matter what, I believe that there will be some disruption. I feel like it's not going to be as smooth as it has been for them. So like this month probably be particularly rough. Although I could say Nassau County, Bruce came out and he was like, "Yeah, we're going to spend $50,000 a week and give it to like Island Harvest."
Oh, well, that's cool. I mean, food to table program is nice, except for the fact that what are they going to do with the food to harvest? It's the winter.
Well, no, Island Harvest.
Yeah, he doesn't. Island
Island Harvest is an organization that
doesn't know what that
gives food to the needy.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's a can organization. So they collect the cans and then
You
pass
thought that
on
was like
cans.
when he was in California farming?
Like
farm
you know, like he was legit harvest. What are you talking about? It's not harvest season. It's
Yeah, what
winter.
the fuck? Yeah. How are these people going to eat? This don't make no sense.
Island Harvest is an organization that helps the needy who need food. Food insecurity is like, or food security in general is an issue apparently. It's crazy. There are people, and I know it, and we hear about it because our kids go to school. But there's a lot of kids who don't get any meals at home, and most of them eat in school.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there are, and that could be from lack of, care, or maybe the parents can't afford it, or maybe the parents just don't want to do it. I don't know why.
No, his dad has a bigger Warhammer collection than mine. That's why.
His dad has a bigger dad. Okay.
Spending more money on them soldiers.
Yeah, whatever those choices may be. But, so they're going to spend $50,000 a week. But what's crazy is like, who's paying for that? I guess I'm paying for that, right?
Me too.
Yeah.
I got one of them jobs that they want to take the monies from.
It's amazing how they fucking just find money. Right?
Yeah, it is.
So here's my question to this situation. So with the government on a shutdown,
Right.
and then all of a sudden, like, food is now becoming a scarcity because the subsidy is running out. Now, Mandami has a plan to open up grocery stores in New York City.
Yeah.
What happens when government shuts down and no food goes to those grocery stores? That's only if he can possibly get them to actually function properly, like no man has ever done
Are
before.
you talking about two different governments?
Oh, well, no, because they get subsidies from the federal government.
They get reimbursed.
Oh, so they put out of pocket and they get reimbursed? Well, what happens when the reimbursement doesn't come?
Well, there's a whole thing about
Your taxes go up.
even in New York City.
Fuck
That's what happens. That's the whole fucking beef with federal government right now. That's why he's trying to shut it all down because the fact is that the federal government pays out Medicare to states, right?
Yeah.
The states use that Medicaid fucking payments, Medicaid payments
for all kinds of shit
as slush funds, and not for healthcare,
right?
You know,
they
so
rely
instead
on
of
that
reimbursing fucking healthcare expenses and doing what they're supposed to do with the money, they take it and open up a free food store. They take it and give it to Island Harvest. They take it and fucking, you know, open up fucking hotels for illegal immigrants because we're a sanctuary city. You know, like they're doing shit with that money they shouldn't be doing, and that's why Trump's like, no.
Can I get some infrastructure?
No, we're not doing this. And that's that, you know?
I'd like some roads paved.
Dude, even the infrastructure money, right? Look at California, right? They got infrastructure money to build that high-speed rail. What the hell they spent? $100 billion? Built fucking 8 feet of it, you know?
I thought it was nothing.
And now they're like, no, it's going to cost like $2 trillion, you know? And they want like the federal government to give them more money. And like, they're like, the Trump, when he was in office first term, was like, no. You fucking took that $100 billion and did what with it? Oh, we paid for fucking immigrants, and we paid for this, and we paid for that. And he's that was for high speed rail.
Do you remember the other guys?
Where'd it go?
Do you remember the other guys? Where he's like, who's been fucking in your Volvo? And he's like, Mike and the Nasty Boys.
Yeah.
I feel like Mike and the Nasty Boys are just rolling on Gavin.
Dirty Mike and the boys.
Yeah, Dirty Mike and the boys are getting it in on Gavin.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's crazy.
Taking him to town because, like, this is the situation over in California is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, but that's New York's close behind it, man.
Yes, like a vacuum.
States in general, I mean, you know, just the way that if they can't balance their budget, they have a budget, and you would think that the taxes that they collected would be able to make a surplus of some kind, or at least pay that budget, but it doesn't.
Well, government salaries are ridiculous.
I think De Blasio. I think it was de Blasio or maybe Cuomo. They did an audit on them, and there was like $8 billion that they thought they didn't have. And they're like, the money's like fucking sitting in this account, you know? And they're like, oh, shit. Yeah.
Oops.
All right. We could finish that now, whatever the fuck it was.
I guess
they're
we'll
like,
build that.
Like, who the fuck is they? Like the comptroller or whatever? Just like,
oh, dude.
Insane.
He must have been so pissed. He's like, dude, I had that in that secret.
Yeah, he's like, I fucking had that. Nobody knew that shit.
They would have forgot about that shit for a couple more years. Would have been 9.
It would have been. I would have had $8 billion just chilling there, bridge money waiting for me.
Yeah, it's crazy. Dude.
That bridge money could have been yacht.
It's crazy because we elect people that have absolutely no business background. Like you think about the early days of this country, we elected people. Everybody was a business person. Everybody knew math. You know, everybody knew the value of a dollar.
Everybody spoke like Mark Twain.
Yeah,
but that's,
and then. You know, that added nothing to the story. But then
well, no, I'm saying they were
people,
like way more intellectual.
Yeah, they were very poetic.
Very poetic, very intellectual. Like
they sounded way better than we did.
Yes, they had better dialogue.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they fucking, you know, but like you elected people who were like prominent in the society that were business owners, lawyers, you know, there wasn't a such thing as a politician. Now we're electing politicians, and these fucking politicians don't know shit. They're fucking children of other politicians who didn't know shit.
But what's
they're
crazy,
just growing up to tell us what the fuck to do.
What's crazy is they're going to school to try to learn how to become politicians. Like they're being put in private schools to get better educations than normal kids.
Well, it's not better education. Well, they're hanging out with their fucking friends who are going to be their political opponents later on in life.
When you spend $68,000 per year on your child to go to middle school,
that's for security.
Yeah, you don't want your child.
You don't want your child in school with your
child.
Yeah,
I could promise.
That's for security. That's really what the fuck that is.
I could promise you, it's. You know? They pay for a ridiculous education.
It's most definitely who you know. So like, you know, in school, it's all about popularity. Ain't no different, right? So like the people that you know and you grow up with and you talk to, eventually you have maybe some business dealings with, or you go to law school with, eventually like those families all take care of each other in some capacity.
So yeah, I see that, the in-house feel. But I could tell you from experience of working in those high echelon schools that they are a cut above like normal school. When I went into there,
they have tuition.
What?
They have tuition.
No, they have a lot of things. And I'm not saying
they get money.
They have lots of money.
Yeah.
And
Not everybody get in.
I've worked throughout the entire New York school district, and I've seen tons of different schools and at different levels. And I can tell you that the rich people, I mean, as far as security, I guess my kid could beat up your
No,
kid.
you're not working at the schools politician kids are going to. I don't care how nice of a school you went to. No politicians' kids go to school in New York City.
Yeah, they're probably homeschooled or they go out of state.
Yeah. Like I'm talking about like real politicians' kids, not like Mondavi's fucking son.
Even though, there is
school.
one in Manhattan. There's what's it called? Like a prep school. There's
Well, they have all
something
these
prep.
charter schools.
Oh no, there's like
bullshit.
5, but
Yeah.
I'm waiting for him to sit there and like fester in this one. It's not a problem. I'm enjoying the hell out of this.
Yeah.
Keep going, Angelo. Like, this is your bath buddy. You make it. you fill it up with all of those lies.
I mean,
'Cause, yes,
you think that you're going to like a charter school in Manhattan, and that's the school that fucking Trump's kid went to. It's not. It's not. Trump's kid didn't go there. You know.
no,
it's not.
Trump,
Nancy Pelosi's kid's not there. Fucking Schumer's kid's not there. Fucking, you know,
Well, no,
we can go down the whole fucking list of them. But like when you're talking about real politicians and people who are worried about their children being kidnapped, killed, raped, murdered.
Fair enough. You're
Whatever,
absolutely correct.
They're not going to school in New York fucking City. Bro. They're not going to a fucking prep school in New York City.
You're right. You're right.
You know?
And
Obama's kids aren't going there. No, it's not happening, bro. Like, yeah, there's nice schools in New York City that are centered around education. You're not wrong, dog.
Hold on a second.
Rich people will pay extra to have their children learn better shit.
Sir,
I get it.
I do believe that because of our current president, you may be incorrect. Because I believe Barron did go to New York City schools.
You went to PS 118?
No, he did not go to a public school. He went to a private school in New York City.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're right.
But you're absolutely correct.
No, you're
For
correct.
that, yeah, there is a big worry going on, and then you wouldn't want to send your kid if he's a high risk or if you're high risk to a situation where
I'm willing to bet Barron Trump didn't even go to school. He
No?
was homeschooled.
he just no, because he's going to
You're
college
an
now.
international billionaire.
Yeah, but no, he's going to college now. He's in
You think celebrities go to college?
no, of course not. They do
But
drugs.
they all have college degrees.
Yeah, but they do drugs.
Okay.
Well, no. The reason I bring Barron up is because during the election, remember, Trump actually called Barron out and was like, listen, I wouldn't have gotten as far without social media if Barron and his college students or his college friends didn't help lead me in this direction to start talking to all the podcasters. So that's the only reason I have any kind of insight that like Barron.
So his college
Went to
age
normal
son
school?
said like you should do a podcast.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, because college age people know about podcasts, and Trump being 70 fucking 8 years old doesn't know about podcasts. So
Right.
That must have been school that taught him that.
No. I said that like Trump gave credit to Barron and his college buddies.
Okay.
Yeah, so he went to NYU Stern School of Business in Manhattan, but he didn't return there this fall because of security reasons.
Did he go?
He went initially,
Yeah.
when he was 19.
All right.
But yeah, so I mean, and I'm sure that they must have had some kind of security or something like that. But that kid, he should play fucking basketball. That motherfucker's like 8 feet tall, bro. You
Yeah,
see
he's
that
tall
fucking
as
guy?
fuck.
Oh, he is goon. He is goon squad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy cow!
Oh yeah. And when he looked down at Biden, he's like, "I would eat your lunch."
Yeah,
And Biden just like looked coward in front of him.
I know. Well, everybody wondered what he said. Like, you're gonna die, you old man. Something like that.
Something. You know,
Let's
he
said
def-
some shit to him.
he definitely twisted the knife as
His body
on his
was
way
like,
out. Yeah,
his face
Biden-
was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he said, you're going to take this orange dick.
Yeah. Like my daddy's dick. Wait till you see mine.
Well, that went sideways. Yeah, but yeah, no.
Well, Barron's a
craziness.
fucked up dude.
Well, Biden likes kids, so.
That's true too.
Well.
Maybe wanted to like smell him or something. Yeah.
You want to smell me, boy?
Yeah, it's craziness. Crazy. But other than that stuff, so Elon Musk says that, government is just like basically unfixable, because they were like, he had like a shareholder meeting where he wants to get like his $1 trillion salary, and people are fighting him on, him taking that $1 trillion salary. But
From his own company or from the government?
no, from Tesla.
Okay.
And they were like, yeah, he was gone. He's like, how long have you been gone? From, like when did you, like he said in May was the last time he did anything for the government with the government. And he was like, yeah, they were like, oh, well, so what did you learn in your time there? And he was like, the government is basically unfixable. Yeah.
Totally unfixable.
Yeah, because I mean, there's a lot of corruption with money, and it goes all over the place. And in some cases, they want to fix things. Like initially, they had like Doge doing its thing, and then obviously the budget came out, the big beautiful bill came out, and it had way more spending. And it was like, well, what was the point in doing all that Doge shit?
So what happens if you do put up a weird proposal like, I want $1 trillion, and the company's like, no.
So the fucked up thing about that is that the SEC is fighting on behalf of the shareholders who all voted for Elon to actually get the salary because they don't feel it's fair to the shareholders that he gets the salary that at large.
But the shareholders don't care?
The shareholders were like, yeah, man, this guy fucking killed it.
Yeah, we're making money hand over fist.
This guy fucking killed it, They're like, what the fuck is
he
that?
doesn't take his pay in a way that you would normally take pay either. So what he does is he says,
it's mostly stocks.
It's all stock.
Yeah.
And then the way he gets the money out is he goes to the bank and he says, I have millions of stock. Yeah. I need 15 billion. Loan. And it's not income because it's a loan.
Right. So it's not taxed.
Yeah. It makes you wonder though. So like after you go through all that, how do you pay it back?
You don't.
You just take another loan.
You leave it in the you leave it in the cloud till you're dead.
Yeah. It's a forever debt cycle.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a forever debt cycle. And by the time you die, they can't really go after your children because your children are like, well, I don't even understand what he was doing at the time. And they're like, yeah, well, we don't understand where the debt is.
Well, they go after the estate in the event that
but it works like
but if it
he puts the stock into a trust and then borrows against the trust. It's like a life insurance policy. So he doesn't actually have to pay the money back. But when the stock goes up, it pays the money back.
That's true.
So the value of the stock has to recoup the $15 billion fucking loss that he took against it.
So he has to be at the head of his studio pushing out shit. Otherwise, he's not going to continue to make money.
Yeah.
Basically. Yeah.
Yeah. So if he doesn't get this position and they're like, no, you can go fuck yourself, he's going to be triple fucked. He's going to be in the
They don't want to
poorhouse.
lose him as CEO.
Right. I know what's going on, but at the same time, I'm not really like looking at all the benefits from this. I'm kind of looking at this as like the devil's advocate. And from that perspective, if he doesn't score this gig, he's out on his ass. He doesn't have anything. He doesn't have a fucking rocket ship. He doesn't have a fucking house.
No, he still owns all the fucking stocks.
Yeah,
you think so?
He still has. Well, SpaceX is privately held. Has no stock in it whatsoever. It's all his. Twitter,
right.
Twitter is broken up, turned into X, and has multiple investors, but mostly his private.
Is it making money?
SpaceX?
Oh, any of them besides Tesla. Tesla is the only one that we know for sure is a money-making
made some
situation.
money. Yeah, they're having some problems, but the future is no longer cars. It's robots now and AI.
Yeah, but flying a spaceship is cool.
Yeah.
I would, dude.
Well, you got government contracts. So like they want to do, the government wants them to like bring up like some fucking material to fucking
He just
the space
rescued
station.
those fucking space station guys. Like,
they pay for that.
I understand.
For that.
Do you want to launch a satellite?
Huge
they
flex.
fucking launch a satellite.
But did he charge the government to go and retrieve those dudes? Yeah. Okay.
100%.
Cool. All right. Cool. As long as he's like reaping, like making money back on his investment.
I just like that he like beats up on the other guys. He'll be like, "Oh, Boeing, you fucking suck." Now I got to modify my capsule to have 2 more seats for the people you left up there. Yeah, like things like that. It's pretty interesting. But they make money through Starlink, which is the internet thing. But they also burn a lot of money with Starlink because those satellites are particularly small, but they fall back into the Earth faster, and so they burn up. So they're like constantly getting burnt up and they're relaunching more clusters.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I feel like you should put little what is it? The drone propellers on it.
Well, it's in geostationary orbit. There's no
something to give it a little thrust away from the planet.
They do have some so they can move them. But they eventually just fall back to Earth. Like once they lose, I guess I imagine that whatever it is not.
Oh, they have a small lifespan to them.
Yeah, I think that also like they're not protected by the Earth's atmosphere all that much, so they get like blasted with radiation from the sun.
So how much
pressure? Space garbage too.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
How much precious metals are we pumping into these little fuckers just to send them up there to get burned up?
Oh yeah, the gold and everything. I'm sure.
Yeah,
Tons.
exactly. Tons.
Yeah.
Tons. Money over, like, you could build villages with what we burn up in space.
But you know, they found another like asteroid or something like that that's supposed to be like all gold or something like that, and they want to fucking like they're making missions
Hump
to
it?
Yeah,
I would hump it.
they want to go there and grab that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Mine that shit and bring it back.
I know. I just go up there and fucking rocket hump the shit out of that thing.
A golden asteroid. You want to rocket hump it?
I'm going to rocket hump it. I'm going to fly a rocket up there and hump the shit out of that thing.
But no, like space exploration, I think that's cool. I think that he's doing what he really wants to do. We'll let him do it. I don't see any reason why. I think that like going to Mars and stuff like that, like,
Now,
I don't know. That's rough. That's a hard thing to really get done.
what's your next direction with Tesla then? That you're actually going to come out with something that's going to be
Robots. Yeah. Robots and artificial intelligence.
So we're going to go with the
I think first he's doing Tesla power stations. He's going to end up winning a contract for that.
They have those.
and we all know when it comes down to
You're talking about like the Tesla battery for the homes? Or are you talking about the power stations for the cars?
No, like power stations to power cities.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
okay.
he has his own power plants. But
Oh,
they
yeah.
won't let him do it because it's green. But it's not the type of green they like.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not solar panels. It's not wind power. It's his own fucking design to fucking make electricity out of nothing.
Oh.
And they're like, nah, we're not going to let this out. You
Yeah.
know? But I think that's it's good. Because
We don't want that.
as we get these AI data centers that are eating up fucking, I mean, like you need a nuclear power plant to run an AI data center, you know?
Yeah.
yeah. And
But
honestly,
you need one of those fucking power stations that he builds to run two of them. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
So,
you need a dam's worth of water in a day
Yeah.
rushing through there. And
you
then
see
once,
about them seeding the fucking
and when the water
the
runs
clouds
through,
above it to fucking make more rain over these data centers so they have more water to fucking run through the fucking
Oh, like
cooling
cool it
stations.
down and shit?
Yeah.
No.
yeah, but once the water runs through, it becomes toxic. So it's not something. It's not something they can put back onto the grid.
That's great.
yeah.
Here's
They're
some
sucking-
toxic water.
Yeah, it's sucking in all this water, turning it completely toxic. Do you remember the what was it? The Neo Matrix movies. And you remember when he was on top, like he actually woke up out of the battery and you looked around and everything was just completely fucking fried.
Yeah, it's a desolate area.
Yeah.
That's not because machines don't eat. It's because the toxicity of making
Correct.
machines
Yeah, exactly.
and
It's
dealing
the-
with this fucking AI powered bullshit
Right.
that's going to destroy the planet.
That's the toxic air from just keeping these things running.
But you know what, man? Cow farts.
I
Cow
love 'em.
farts are bad.
No, dude, if you put them
We
in
have
a
to find a way to harness the cow fart.
you put them in a brown plastic or a brown paper bag.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's so fucking dumb, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Dairy farmers literally burn the methane. Like it's not even like released to the atmosphere.
You know what's crazy,
No,
bro?
dude, I
Have
saw-
you ever seen that where they poke a hole in the cow and they
porthole.
fucking hit it with the flame?
Do you know why they need a
What
port?
the fuck? Because it
Yeah.
blow up?
Well, do you know why they need to put a porthole in?
Because it explode?
No, because they're feeding them primarily corn diet. And they don't digest them well. So they actually have to cut a porthole into their first stomach so they can see if they're digesting the product well.
Oh, I thought it was just to release the gases because they took a lighter to that shit. It was like, I'm like, wow, that's pretty crazy.
And that comes from the corn. That comes from the maize. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yep. It's a bad diet. And as you keep
But if you
feeding
ever
them-
see like a dairy farm, they actually have like the fucking ventilation systems that take it and burn the methane off into generators, and that's what they use to power their fucking farm.
Or just, oh man.
Because the first fucking cowboy to light a match inside a dairy farm realized real quick there's something fucking on fire in here. You know?
Something ain't right around this
Yeah.
place, boss.
Blew his whole fucking place up. And it's like, damn, we need to figure this out. And they
I lost
started
my-
burning it.
I lost my mustache, boss.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thanks as always for coming and hanging out with us. We appreciate you. As always, please like and subscribe. Hit all the little buttons down below. We do appreciate it. Please comment if you want to. Say something. Say nothing. We don't actually give a crap because we appreciate you just
Doug
listening.
won't read it anyway.
I might, you know.
Nah, definitely not. He doesn't read his text messages.
No,
He
I
ain't
do.
reading that
I
shit.
eventually read them, and then I get my like. You can bust my chops too. Go on there and like when I finally read your message and reply, and you'd be like, "Yo, they're right. It does take you forever, but I'll get to you."
Yep.
I appreciate you. Love you guys as always.
Fuck out.
Hit the button.
Fuck out.